fresh trim, ready to race tomorrow. Yeah, it was nice actually. Good job from Ferg. Thank you, mate, for messaging me and cutting the hair. Just heading to this Team Scotland house. My good friend and training partner Jake Whiteman has a coffee company and we're needing that coffee, so I'm going to meet Jake there, and we'll see a lot of Jake in this video because he's rooming with me as well here. And I'll explain about Commonwealth Games and what's happening throughout the day, but I need to get coffee in me and then we can crack on. But yeah, day before the 10k in Glasgow. We're here, look, the legends are on the wall. Sir Chris Hoy, Ailish, sadly not here, hopefully you're back soon. But yeah, Team Scotland house, get a coffee, because I need one.
Yeah, well, I've tried it where there was like a few triathletes that... Polish boy.
Mate, I've seen you every day so far. What are you saying, lad? I saw him yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think they got media rights for the games.
Wait,
Yeah.
would it? Mate, the guy who's in.
No, I've been up in Aberdeen, London, Preston. Yeah.
Really?
I was working there
You
now.
like it?
You won the boys.
Who's that working for?
United Buildings.
Yeah.
Jog done down at Crown Point track. The reason I came here is because this track is the track that Glasgow 2014 was used. Or this is the track that was used at Glasgow 2014. So Lindsay won her silver medal at Commonwealth, so I'm hoping that it has some magic. Touch it. I get some magic for tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing a little pre-meet just now. So drills, strides, a couple 200s and spikes. Make sure I'm feeling good. I'm wearing the kit just to test out the material. But yeah, it's actually quite a busy little track. There's a few guys training, which is nice. But yeah, couple drills, couple strides, and then we can rock on for tomorrow. But yeah, let's get into it and do some running. Yeah, it's actually like no, quality set. What day is it? Day before the race. Finished pre-meet. Had a good dinner.
We're just sat in our bed, aren't we?
This
Sat in our bed.
my wee roommate. Actually, you're in the big bed. I've got the camp bed.
I came in here and I booted him out of here and I said,
Now
on you go.
what we're watching some nonsense on Netflix. But yeah, that's what you do most of the night. Nothing. Sitting your best buddy.
Oh, it's been quite nice,
In
mate.
our bed.
I'm having a great time, to be fair. I'm having a great time.
You've got another day. I've got a big day tomorrow.
I was thinking that just now, this time tomorrow.
I'll be
You'll
done. Get my medal.
You'll be, have your gold medal and you'll be doing your victory lap, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, end of the day, good little day. Some miles, some strides before the race. Just relax, a lot of food. But I'll see you tomorrow, race day, get a good rest. Easy. It's race day. It's here. Commonwealth Games 10k tonight in, what's the morning, so 10 AM. Slept well. Woke up pretty nervous but excited. Spoke to Megan Keith, who raced the 10k last night, just to ask how it was and what she thought of the track, the warm-up. It's good to learn from someone who's gone through what you're going to go through tonight, just to see how they found it and like what the call room was like in terms of before the race. So had a good chat with her. But yeah, slept well, feeling good. All the family are here, ready to watch. But it's race day, no more fitness can be earned. So yeah, it's just about fueling as best I can today. Chilling, very boring day in the hotel room. Jake's gone for his like a little mini track session before his race tomorrow. So I'm on my own for a couple hours. So I'll just sit, watch YouTube, and like message some people, reply to lots of messages and stuff like that. But yeah, looking forward to it. Fuel up, and then get after it. But yeah, this is race day. That's what it's all about. Pretty mundane day, but I guess it's a day of reflecting and realising how far you've come since your last champs, or like what you've been up to this past year in terms of how you've got to this point. And I guess like I feel like everybody gets nervous for race days. I mean, I'm nervous, but like at the same time, like the whole point in training is, or for me anyways, to race and enjoy sort of like the work that I've done. So I guess like tonight should be fun. There shouldn't be any nerves. It shouldn't be stressful. It shouldn't be, yeah, it should be fun. It should be enjoyable. Like I've trained for however many months towards this moment, so it's here and I'll enjoy it. And yeah, let's get on with the day. But just chill and I'll bring you along, and hopefully it's a good one. What's happening? A few hours to my race. Just gone for a little jog. It's actually the first time I've been out the hotel all day. Yeah, it's 2:30, 3. I've been watching Bubba Watch Never Back Down, getting the spirit, random stuff on YouTube, etc, etc. But yeah, it's been a very, very boring day. Race was at 8:25, so 5-6 hours out. Little 10-minute jog, get me ready, get my legs ready, get me out of the hotel. But apart from that, feeling good. I'm done. 10 minutes, easy, some like a couple of drills, not much, just to make sure that I'm not too like sort of stiff for tonight. But no, I feel good. Yeah, I'm nervous, but that's expected. But yeah, ready to go. The weather's looking not too bad. The fuel's looking pretty good. I try and go into it. We got maybe like 7 or 8 of us that are like fairly quick, and then there's a couple lads that maybe won't be involved as much, but I mean, it's good to have such a deep field. Yeah, like I said, I watched the women's last night, and I think it's going to be run pretty similar. I don't know. But this is me before the race, giving my thoughts. I'll give you after the race my thoughts. I'll be very tired, I'm sure, but I guess pack my stuff now, have a shower. I've still got a few hours before I leave. But no, let's go get ready, and then we can go. 3 hours to go, showered, time for some no meal. I've been smashing watching Fast and the Furious, probably like a very easy watch on race day to cool the nerves off and just put your mind at ease. But yeah, no meal down, got a wee sandwich to have really fast. Got some electrolytes in me, some carbs, just to make sure I'm fueled up. But yeah, 3 hours to go, I'm ready. I've got my kit, got my gear, got my spikes, so yeah, no meal shot, some food, and then time to get bag check and make sure I got everything from the team staff to make sure that I'm good to go. Yep. Right, short and sweet. I'm on my way to go into the call room, so the race is about to start in the next 30 minutes. Warmed up, ready to go. But let's get after it. Next time you see me will be after the race. I'll try to get some footage from people, but wish me luck. Let's get after it. Come on, Team Scotland.
And he puts up there, getting a big cheer. So the rain continues to come down.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips, and you said
they're bunching 4 across, and Andy Butchard's had enough of it, and I bet he's giving him some of his best Scottish accent there as he comes round the outside, as if to say to them, come on you lot, what are you doing? We've worked hard here.
But I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. When it burned, well I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing gets better. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you'd say, they were never true, never true. And the games you'd play, you would always win, always win.
I'm here, I'm alive. It's the morning after the 10k. Wow, that was a hard race, but that was wet. I was saying before the race that I was hoping that it was going to rain, and I thought it might be in my favour if that was the case, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, I'll do a little debrief of how it went, I guess, but it was a bit chaotic beforehand, just with like the call room, but I guess all the athletes are in the same boat with that, which is manic. Just the organisation was great, but there was a few things that were just a bit like, people didn't really know, like when we get like things like getting to go to the toilet, it was like, oh yeah, you can go, then no you can't, and but little things. But anyway, I went outside. It was very wet for those that saw. I mean, there's clips beforehand, I'm sure, and I saw the women's race the night before, so I'd watched that and saw how that played out. And one of the girls had told me it was just like, control the race if you can. So that was the plan. I was like, I'll just go to the front, stay on the rail. It was especially wet, so everyone kind of kicks up water in your face. So if I was at the front, then I would be sort of not in that stream of water. Not that it mattered, because it was absolutely miserable. But yeah, the first sort of 5k was very smooth. I was at the front pretty much the whole way, or like first or second. And then there was a couple moves that happened the next few laps, and I covered them, and then they slowed up. So it was like almost like you would surge for a bit, then you'd pull back. And then with maybe like six laps to go, there was like quite a big surge, and like I was near the back of the pack, just chilling sort of thing, and like missed like a couple steps. And as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, maybe they'll come back to me, and then they just didn't, and I didn't really have much in the legs. I'm not gonna lie. No idea what was happening, but like, yeah, I didn't really have it when it mattered, which is a massive shame. But at the same time, it was a very, very fun race. I was very happy to be in front of the home fans, and I'm very glad that I've got a 5k in a few days' time on Saturday night, so I can refresh. I'll spend today and tomorrow just kind of relaxing, see some family, but yeah, I'll just do easy runs between now and then. I'm not going to get any fitness, so yeah, just chill, eat some food, relax, feet up, get some recovery. I'll maybe jump in the ice bath later on today. I'll get some physio, and yeah, run with the boys, support the rest of the team. I'll be very positive as always, making sure everyone's doing good, and yeah, so follow me along for the next couple of days, see what I'm up to before the 5k. I'm pretty confident for the 5k in terms of just it being less laps, to be honest, on the track. I love the 10k, but the road's more fun than the track doing 10k. Like 25 laps on the track is rough, but again, the crowd made it pretty special, so I'm glad I get to go back on the track and enjoy being in front of the home crowd again. But yeah, we're here, we're alive. I got good sleep, so get some breakfast and crack on with the day.
Where are we?
Where are we? We're at Exceed in Glasgow, hosting a 247 run club. Andy Butchard. Got 5k tonight, little Q&A. It's the night before the 5k. Not normally what I do, but I feel pretty chilled, so thought I'd come along, help the boys out and get running.
So you're doing a 5k before the 5k?
That's it. You know, these legs got to warm up, and a 5k is a great way to do that. Bosh.
I've never seen them before.
Yeah, they're pretty far, aren't they?
See your name?
bit sick in it.
How was your run?
It was alright. I'm glad it wasn't 5k. It was only 4.7k, so we'll get
Saved a bit of your legs.
Yeah, mate, the legs are.
So you can kick tomorrow at the end.
Yeah, I've got 0.3 of a k left in my legs, so we're good. It was busy, wasn't it? Everybody was pretty chatty. It was good.
Yeah, we just filled it.
Mate, this guy was cutting corners.
I was not going corners. Is this going in the video?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. Mate. I was just making sure.
Halfway through, and they're always like there. I'm like, what? Oh, here she is.
There was a slight safety concern on that corner.
Here's the wife. Wife is here, showing up. You're a bit late, darling. Where's your running stuff?
You're in Andy's vlog.
Sorry, Celtic fans. But no, when I didn't quite make it in football, I realised I was pretty quick. So that was a very, very enjoyable event. Actually, my first sort of like meet-up event with 247. So it was cool to do that in Glasgow. But yeah, now I've got 24 hours till the race, so time to lock in, focus, get back to the hotel, get some dinner, get some food in me, get a good night's sleep. So I guess I'll maybe see you in the morning. Race day, Commonwealth Games 2026, 5k final coming up. Ron, are we ready for a fucking bed? Jake, what are you up to tonight? This night before the race?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Look at Jake.
Well,
Jake's in the big bed, and I'm in the little fucking wee bed in the corner.
Well, I've got my nose strip on. You've got your nose strip on.
I do indeed.
I'm just writing a little bit down before our big day tomorrow.
You ready?
I think so, mate. Are you ready?
Yeah, my thing just messed up, but yeah, I'm
Do you know what I'm
ready.
gonna say, by the way?
Go on, tell
This
me.
could be the last time we ever share a room together tonight.
Do you reckon?
Mate, when will it happen again?
You never
Tell
know.
me. You tell me. Well, let's make it a good night in here.
There's a bit of empty space over there, and I was sneaking there in the night, eh?
Yeah, when it's getting a bit cold, mate, I'll leave it there for you.
What are your thoughts on tomorrow? You got what you're writing stuff down?
I just write what I want to do. Not what I want to do in the race, but how I want to think in the race.
Fun. What have you got written down so far?
Friday.
Night, mate.
No, mate. It's in the morning.
Yes, people, race day today. 5k tonight. I've already been for a little jog and I didn't really film it, so just been chilling today. I'm actually with Lindsay. She's here in her hotel. She's got an event tonight with Coca-Cola, so I thought I'd just swing by, say hi so she can wish me luck, and yeah, head back to the hotel. I've got, I don't know, 4 hours till start time, so get back, chill, feet up, get some last bit of fuel in me, and then we do it all over again. This time tonight, it is a lot less wet. See, there we go. Glasgow looking rather sunny, but cold, so I guess see you on the way to the track, I guess. Pack my bag, let's do it. At the warm-up track, here's a mess, but whatever. This is the situation. Have a little bend to run round. But yeah, but I've got an hour and a half till the race starts, so final preps happening. No strips on. Few foot warming up over there. Chilling. I'll go back and lie down, put some tunes on, warm up in about half an hour-ish. Last bit of food in me, bit of water. Let's go. This is it. I'm waiting to go for my jog. Pre-race feelings, pretty good. Strong field, 23-4 of us. There's a chance of a medal. We'll see what happens. I'll do my best. 5k on the track, Glasgow 2026 Commonwealth Games coming up. Next time you see me will be after the race, so Let's get after it. Wish me luck, guys. Let's go.
Kemboy, Cornelius Kemboy, 11th in the last Commonwealth Games. Andy Butcher, 2000.
Are we running? I could feel that you just won't let go. Or are we fighting? Are we holding on to what we've lost? I can't feel the love that I've known. I guess it's hard to cope that we are getting old. But maybe we just need to start again. We can run it all. It's a life that we want to. Yeah, settle down in the jungle. If the world's out to get you, and I know. And I know. Can you see the way? Do you feel it too? All your life, just wait until you found the truth. So why don't you turn the leaf? 'Cause all the lies come from promises that we overlooked. We're begging them to change so they won't be like us. So why don't you take my heart?
So, I'm back in Manchester. The last thing you saw was probably my race of the 5k, and it didn't go as planned, but my calves were very, very sore from about lap 2 or 3, and I absolutely had nothing in the legs. My calves are still a bit sore now, but I ran today, a couple of days later, and we're all good. But no, Glasgow was good. Lindsay's holding the camera. Any words to say? Ask me any questions that you think the viewers may want to know?
Would you have done anything different in the build-up?
After British Champs, I was in good shape at British Champs. After British Champs, probably didn't do as many 10k sessions as I would have liked. So probably if I could have gone back, I would do a couple hard 10k sessions. But I don't know. Probably it's difficult because I knew this was going to be my last. So if you haven't seen anything, that was my last track race. So that was always in the back of my head. So when you have that in your head, you're almost like just want it to be over. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. So like, yeah, I wish I had like really thought like, okay, I've got British Champs, and then that leads into Commonwealth Games where I'm gonna like really push and try and peak. Whereas like I did British Champs, and I was so happy with my performance at British Champs. Maybe I took my foot off the gas a bit too much leading into Commonwealth Games, and it showed in the 10k. But again, I still ran pretty quick. I still ran like around 28 minutes for the 10k, but I got beat by people who I have previously beaten, and I should be up there with. So frustrating, but I mean, I wouldn't actually do too much differently because I really enjoyed beforehand. I enjoyed the training camp in Portugal. I enjoyed like the days leading into Glasgow, and it's just a shame that was my performance.
A couple of people asked me like after the 10k what shape I thought you were in like for the 5k.
Go on.
And I said, oh, he's probably, I was kind of joking but kind of not. I said he's probably in like good 7k shape.
Oh god. Yeah.
So then you got stuck between like 10k shape and 5k shape.
So the plan was to do the 10k commies, and then when I got offered the 5k, I was like, well, I'll do them both. And then like when you get offered two things, even when you do like multiple champs in the year, which is why didn't push for Europeans, is because then like when you have more options. If you just have one option, then that's you like fully invested in that one option. So when I had the 10k and the 5k, I was like, well, if the 10k goes bad, I've got the 5k to rely on. And if the 5k was first, I had the 10k to rely on. Whereas I should have just been like, you know what, I'm going to lock in for one of those races and I won't think about the other at all. Because at the end of the day, it's half the distance. Like, it is half the distance. So you wouldn't do like
I don't know if you did an 800 and a 1500 at champs. Like, it's quite a big ask. I should have just focused on like one of them.
I think the difference between 5 and 10 is much bigger than the difference between 8 and 15.
Yeah, probably is. But I mean, the guys who medalled in the 10k also medalled in the 5k, so they had like a very good champs. But here, like, is what it is.
I think also like coming back from a major surgery and having not done like rounds or like a championship in a while, like maybe 15k on the track in 5 days was a big ask.
I mean, it's definitely shown because I'm pretty tired and my ankles are pretty rough.
But obviously, when you know it's your last
you
track race and last champs, then
but it's also the first time I've ever doubled, so it was nice to experience that for one time, and now I know I'm not doing that ever again, which is brilliant. And who knows what's next? What are we going to do next? What's the plan?
Hyrox?
Oh, no. We'll see what happens. Let's make a plan. Any ideas, drop them in the...
Triathlon?
No, not triathlon. A duathlon? I ain't swimming.
Trail running?
Not trail running. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, any suggestions, let me know. I don't know what the next video will be, but hopefully something fun. Anything else to add?
Nope.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed Commonwealth Games. I appreciate all the support during, beforehand and after. So thank you very much and see you in the next one.
Now it's time for the final of the men's 5,000 metres. What a massive, massive sense of anticipation and expectation. Andrew Butchart, very, very talented Briton, runs aggressively.
I'm in good shape just now, yeah. I'm in good shape.
So I'm all done. Had my surgery.
It's a matter of just like getting it fixed as soon as possible with like, lots of therapy, lots of running drills.
Good day today. First day back.
Now I've just grown so annoying. We take whatever we can to get the reason back. So please don't rain